Hello, welcome to Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. I hope you're out there having a great week so far, staying warm. I'm attempting to survive in close to 20 below zero weather this morning. So if there's any issues with the internet and this episode, that is likely why I've been having some problems this morning with my internet. So I apologize for that. Anyway, today we are going over another big release for February, and this is from this is one of Panini's flagship products, and that's the February 19th, 2025 release of 2024-2025 Panini Prizm basketball box sets. And right out the gates, this is a fairly expensive product to get into, unfortunately. If you want to get into hobby boxes, you're looking close to around $800 per hobby box. And you're only going to get 2 autographs per box. If you want to step it up, you can do first off the line box sets as well, or hobby boxes, and those are going for, around $1,000. So if you want to get into some of the better products within this set, you're going to have to spend some money. Now, for me, the price and, the 2 autographs per box doesn't really line up properly with the NBA. I believe that Panini, their licenses are running out, so they're trying to milk the system as much as they can. Maybe I'm wrong, But the reason that I say that is, to put an $800 price tag on a hobby box for the NBA in a class that doesn't have many standouts as far as rookies goes, it just reeks of, selfish greed. I'm just going to say it, And yeah, there are some, players for rookies to chase. But for the most part, when you get into the rookies of 2024, 2025, most of them do not have any name recognition, unfortunately. So in that respect, I believe that they are asking too much money for this product. Now, I went to StatMuse, and they have a great list of the top rookies for the 2024-2025 NBA season. Top of the list is Stephen Castle, who averages 12.9 points per game. Plays for the San Antonio Spurs. He's played 51 games. For games played, he's getting, 25.5 minutes per game, so he's playing quite a bit. Rebounds per game, he's getting 2.8. Assists per game, 3.5. I could keep going on. But we see the most important thing here. 12.9 points per game. Games played, 51. Minutes per game, that's pretty good at 25.5. But for one reason or another, a lot of people don't know who Stephen Castle is. And so if you're into sports cards and you sell sports cards, you collect sports cards, you're more than likely going to want to go with the person who has the most name recognition. And in my opinion, that would be Zach Edey. With the Memphis Grizzlies, he's played 40 games this season. He's getting 20.6 minutes per game on average. Rebounds per game, he's up there, in this class for 7.6. Assists per game, he's at 0.9. And, those are pretty much the biggest figures to go over. Why is he so important? Well, when you look at the charts, now, if you look at Alex Sarr, he has a lot of name recognition too for a rookie. But look at who he plays with, the Washington Wizards. He has 42 games played, 26.9 minutes per game average, 6.6 rebounds per game. He's a great player. And then if you go down the list, who's getting the most minutes per game? Well, it happens to be another Washington Wizards player, another rookie, Carlton Carrington. He's getting 29.5 or 29.5 minutes per game on average, 54 games played. So this guy plays a lot of games. He's doing a lot, but Don't jump for joy quite yet for the Washington Wizards rookie class. Even though Alex Sarr does have some name recognition. And why is that? Well, you have to get into the stats for the teams. Here we are in the East Conference. The Washington Wizards are at the very, very last place, 15th place with only 9 wins and 45 losses. Yeah, that's as bad as it gets, So if you're thinking of those Washington Wizards rookie cards being your saving grace, I don't believe that they are. Maybe if those players, Alex Sarr gets traded to a different team, a team that really starts to go places, but I just don't see it. Now, the reason why the Zach Edey card is so important as a rookie is look at where their standings are at. Second place in the Western Conference, just below the OKC Thunder, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Grizzlies are doing good. If you look at that other player who's top the line for the rookies, the San Antonio Spurs, once again, they're at the bottom of the boards. So that's something to consider. So anyway, that's my take on the rookie class for the most part. Zach Edey, in my opinion, is really the best chase card in the set for rookies who will likely hold the most value. Yeah, I'm sure that they're putting the legacy players in there, to give you a little bit of juice in case, you do strike out with the autos, and maybe you will get a legacy player, but still, I tend to believe that the $800 price on this product for the hobby box, $1,000 for the first off the line, is asking too much for the fact that they don't really have a very good rookie class. Zach Edey is about it, and Alex Sarr. But Alex Sarr and the other Washington Wizards rookies are cursed for the fact that they are on the worst team in the league, with all the hype that goes along, with Victor Wembanyama, you look at the San Antonio Spurs and they're not doing good either, And so sports cards, winning teams, this and that, they have to jive. They have to connect. Anyway, so here I am at the Panini website. They have the countdown clock going. They don't have a checklist, which I would recommend sticking with the Beckett checklist. That's what we're going to go over. So they have 1 day, 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 53 seconds to go. Okay? You can look for 2 autographs, 22 prisms, 10 insert prisms per box on average. You get 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, and 12 boxes per case. So let's check out some of the graphics. That looks like, I'm guessing maybe a base or an insert for Tim Duncan Legends. Here we see Mattis Bazelis, rookie card for the Chicago Bulls player. Nice looking card. Looks like a sticker though. Then we have this Anthony Edwards card. We have this Reed Shepherd Groovy rookie card. I'm guessing that possibly an insert. We have the Nikola Jokic Groovy, kind of 70s take. We have our Dalton Neck Kaleidoscope rookie card, which he's actually one of the rookies that is kind of standing out this year. So I would consider him as well, Zach Edey, Dalton Neck, Alex Sarr, kind of the top 3 rookies for name recognition. We have our Prismatrix, Luka Doncic auto in his Mavs uniform. So they haven't done the traded card yet, if they ever will. We have the Prism or Prismania Steph Curry design. We have the Talisman OKC Thunder Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We have Donovan Clingan for the Portland Trail Blazers. Sensational Signatures auto. Clearly a sticker, Nice rookie card. Here we have Tijane Saloon rookie card. All right, so we went over that really well. Okay. All right, so here I am looking at the 2024-25 Panini Prizm basketball checklist at Beckett. Let's read what they say. 2024 to 2025 Panini Prizm basketball brings back the rainbow for another year, a cornerstone release for the sport. The set once again offers a massive chase when it comes to the sheer number of parallels and possibilities it creates when it comes to ways to collect. Of course, there's a generous mix of autographs, inserts, and short print chase aspects on the checklist as well. Here we see that Tim Duncan card. Available in several configurations, hobby boxes have 2 autographs and more than 20 parallels. Choice boxes are smaller but have 1 signature, 7 parallels, and no standard base cards. One of the sport's most heavily collected products, the base set is a mix of veterans, legends, and rookie cards. They're complemented by lots of parallels, many of which are exclusive to certain pack and box types. Panini continues to push past standard colors, adding more patterns and even images to the backgrounds. Hobby boxes have 22 total Prizm parallels across a dozen packs. Among the exclusives are black gold skewed out of 249 and basketball numbered to 225. Choice boxes start with a pair of silver prisms and 3 blue, yellow, and green choice prisms, tiger stripe choice, red choice, blue choice, cherry blossom choice, green choice, and nebula choice, one of ones, are among the other possibilities in this configuration. 2024 draft picks have autographs in both rookie signatures and sensational signatures. Ink from established players can be found in signatures in the debuting Prismatrix. Among the inserts on the 2024-2025 Panini Prizm basketball checklist are several long-standing themes like fireworks, kaleidoscope, and luck of the lottery. Join the mix as talisman. So we've seen these cards. These have additional parallels, including silver, blue ice prisms, numbered to 125, orange numbered to 49, mojo to number 25, gold number 10, and black one of ones. Then there are the short prints. Big head Prismania cards are back. All right. There's also the basketball debut of Groovy, which has been used previously in Prizm Soccer and Racing releases. Here's your Reed Shepherd Groovy rookie card. All right. So cards per pack in the hobby are 12. Choice is 8. Packs per box in the hobby is 12. Choice is 1. Boxes per case in the hobby is 12. Choice is 20. Set size is 300 cards, which is way too long in my opinion. Release date is February 19th, 2025. And you can shop for hobby boxes, first off the line boxes, choice boxes, mega boxes, and blaster boxes on eBay. And just to remind you, you get 2 autographs, 10 inserts, and 22 Prizm parallels per hobby box. In the choice box, you get 1 autograph, 3 blue and yellow green choice prisms, 2 additional choice prisms, and 2 silver prisms. All right, so here we are at the 300 card base set checklist. And they did the Panini parallel thing to us again. I mean, look at all of these parallels. This is insanity. And they're asking all that money out the gate on this product for just a heavily diluted product. It's almost like they're trying to throw every parallel they have left, in the drawer at us. So anyway, I don't even know what to say about this list. I mean, this is one of the longest parallel lists I have ever seen, in my lifetime, to be quite honest. I mean, it's like a list within itself. I'm not going to say all of them. This is ridiculous. Anyway, choice nebula prisms, black shimmer prisms, black prisms are one of one. There you go. Everything else is numbered above that. So it's high numbered, if it's even numbered at all. Anyway. Start us off with the list. They give us DeJounte Murray with New Orleans Pelicans, which the Pelicans and the Wizards, are the 2 worst teams in the league currently for East and West. It's just So let's give us the best out there. DeJounte Murray, New Orleans Pelicans. That's why my Zion Williamson stuff isn't selling. I mean, it's just like they just look at the where's the team at? They are at the bottom of the list currently. And they have Keegan Murray up here, Sacramento Kings, Zion Williamson, New Orleans Pelicans, Scotty Barnes, the Toronto Raptors. Anyone else coming out? Just kind of current stock, you know. I mean, if you know these players, if you've gone over other sets, a lot of these names, you know, it's kind of wash, rinse, and repeat, you know. I mean, they have Dante DiVincenzo up here, card number 51. I don't know how many times he's moved around. I mean, he almost moves around every game, it seems like, to a different team. Who else do they have up here? Ja Morant, he's having a great season. Anyone else? Bol, Phoenix Suns. Luka Doncic with his Dallas Mavericks, even though he's at the Lakers now. And Anthony Edwards, you know, for base. But let's be honest, base cards, they're not going to really do much for you. Yeah, they hype them up, you know, to make you feel special with the million parallels around the earth type issue. But they still are what they are. And they have a lot of big names. Nikola Jokic, you know, Steph Curry, Mike Conley, Timberwolves. We have Victor Wembanyama up here, of course, you know. Trey Mann. Jaden Ivey. We have Bronny James Jr., Ryan Dunn, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, Larry Bird's up here as well. That's the 300 card base set. Shaquille O'Neal. So, you know, they do their best, but, you know, even, you know, you pull out, what, a Larry Bird card that's a 1 of 1. I mean, what's that really going to do for you? Just to be honest, you know. I mean, it's not his rookie card. Then we have our base variations checklist. It's 20 cards. Zion Williamson's at the top of the list. Trey Young. Anthony Edwards is up there as well. LeBron James. Wemby. Victor Wembanyama's card number 172. And then we come to the rookie variations checklist. It's 20 cards. And only a few parallels. Fast break, bronze fast break, and neon green fast break on that one. Kind of the same, you know, players that we've seen. Stephen Castle, you know, they have him up there, the top rated rookie at this point. But he doesn't have a lot of name recognition because he's not on a very good team, unfortunately, you know. So Zach Edey's on there, card number 249, and then Alex Sarr's number 264. So these, you know, kind of some of your rookie players that have a little bit of name recognition. Bronny James Jr., you know, but man, you're gonna need some luck. Luck needs to be on your side. So that's the base set checklist. Now let's go to what everybody wants, and that would be the autographs. All right, so 59 cards. Parallels, red out 99, blue out of 49, gold out 10, black one of 1s. Red out 99 is select cards only, and blue out of 49 is no Bosch, no Gilgeous-Alexander, Ming, Shaquille O'Neal, Roy, or Tatum. All right. So top of the list is Cason Wallace, the OKC Thunder. And he actually does sell. I sold all of my Cason Wallace cards. So if you have them, for one reason, he does sell, you know. Who else is on this list? More the Thompson twins. Boy, we went over them to no end, you know, for the prior season. John Stockton's up here. Jason Tatum. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Clyde Drexler. Clyde the Glide. Paul Gasol. Karl Malone. So they have some big names up here. Pat Riley, you know. Hakeem Olajuwon. Who else? Gary Payton. Fast break autographs red checklist is 19 cards. These are numbered to 99. Cason Wallace is at the top of the list. Who else is on here? Keegan Murray, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Clyde Drexler again. Fast break rookie autographs checklist, 39 cards, parallels in red, number 99 or less, blue to 49, gold to 10, black 1 of 1s. Card number 6. The best card to chase on this whole set will be Zach Edey. And that's the card right there. If you get the black 1 of 1 or gold out of 10. Fast break rookie autographs, red checklist, number 75. Dalton Neck, kind of another big rookie. Up top of the list there, Zach Edey's number 6. Anyone else? Oh, they put Kaishan George, but he's a Wizards player. Carrington, Bub Carrington, again, so they do have him up there. But the thing about this list is the fact that there are so many players on it that really don't have any name recognition. So now we're at the penmanship checklist. Jabari Smith Jr., Houston Rockets. So there's a few big names there, but not as big as, they should be. Paolo Banchero. Then we have our penmanship Prizm's gold checklist numbered to 10. And who they give us there? Paolo Banchero again. You might have some value. Cason Wallace. But I'm just not seeing a lot. Penmanship Prizm silver checklist is 48 cards. And, it's just kind of the same stock. There's big names here, but, there could be a lot bigger in my opinion. Prismatrix signatures checklist is 10 cards. They have various parallels. I'm not going to name all the parallels, but you have silver prisms are no Edwards, blue prisms, no Curry, Doncic, Edwards, or Gilgeous Alexander. You see all of these parallels for a very, short list. And if you're into some of these guys, but let's be honest here, even Larry Bird, he signs a lot anymore. He's in a lot of sets with autos. And I was at a show a few weeks ago, and there was a guy trying to, sell a Larry Bird auto, kind of a low-numbered one, for, $300, $400. I'm just like, yeah, but, I can get on eBay and find one that costs a lot less because he does just sign quite a bit. But, you have your Luka Doncic on there. We have rookie penmanship checklist, 41 cards. You have silver and gold prisms. Gold prisms number to 10, Noah Darisic or Shannon. Zach Edey, number 25. And man, that's just it. When you get into these names, it kind of gives me a little bit of heartburn. Rookie signatures checklist is 40 cards. And they paralleled all this out. Black Prism, Choice Nebula Prism, and White Sparkle Prisms are all 1 of 1s. So there's 3 different 1 of 1s for one reason or another. So you won't feel very special getting a 1 of 1 there. Boy. Once again, just a lot of names that don't have a lot of name recognition, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't that way. Sensational Signatures checklist, 89 cards. Parallels, they paralleled it out again. Black Prism and Choice Nebula Prisms are the 1 of 1s. And they put, Paolo Banchero at the top of this list. Jalen Suggs. Oster Thompson, we got to put the Thompson twins in there, Dalton Neck, LA Lakers. Zach Edey, another chase, Those are likely some of the best rookies to chase that I've come across. Even have Alonzo Mourning on this list. Grant Hill, Jason Kidd, Joe Dumars. So they have some big names on there. Sensational Signatures Prisms Blue checklist, 80 cards. Paolo Banchero's, these are numbered to 49. He's at the top of the list again. Dalton Neck is on there, or Net. And let's see, Zach Edey's number 28. So I'm guessing that Alex Sarr likely signed with Topps. I do have an Alex Sarr Topps card because he is not anywhere on this list. All right, so you can see these names. Lonzo Mourning again, Sensational Signatures Prisms Blue Checklist, 80 cards, various numbering, either out of 49, 35. And Zacky's card number 28, out of 49. And you just have a lot of these other kind of standard names. Sensational Signatures Prisms Red Checklist. These are numbered to 99. Paolo Banchero's once again at the top of the list. Zacky's card number 28. Signatures Checklist 50 cards. Various parallels again. Black Prisms 1 of 1. Choice Prisms 1 of 1. Case and Wallace is at the top of the list on this one. And Jonathan Kuminga, Grant Williams, Trae Young, Nikola Jovic. Then we have Signatures Prisms Choice Blue Checklist, various numbered, out of 49, 35, 34 cards. Case and Wallace, Ben Simmons. Let's see, anyone else? Not really. Signatures Prisms Red Checklist, 24 cards, numbered to 99. And let's see, Case and Wallace at the top of the list there. Let's see, Tim Hardaway is on this list. Christian Laettner. And that's it for that. I feel like they over-diluted the autograph checklist, which I don't know why they would do that. They should have kept it short and small and sweet. There's no Alex Sarr anywhere on it. Clearly, Zach Edey's the best chase card. And so, it's something to consider. So now we are in the inserts. This is the Deep Space checklist, which is 10 cards. Once again, they have all these various Prism parallels with a short checklist. I wish they wouldn't have done that. Alex Sarr is on there. So if you're chasing Alex Sarr autos, you're not going to get any. They have Nikola Jokic on there. Dominance checklist inserts more Prism parallels. And who do we have? Well, just more of your kind of legacy players for the most part. I don't see a lot of value in a lot of these inserts, even if they're numbered, It's just, come on, guys. Emergent checklist, 30 cards. I typically get these every year, these emergent inserts, for players. Yeah, you have Alex Sarr, but a lot of times it's not marked. Maybe it will be as a rookie card, but a lot of times these inserts aren't marked with the rookie card emblems, which kind of lower their value. Zach Edey's on here. Bronny James Jr., Then the fireworks checklist is 25 cards. There are various parallels again. Luka Doncic is at the top of the list from the Dallas Mavericks. And let's see, Anthony Edwards is at the bottom of the list for that one. And then we have the fractal checklist, 10 cards. All these parallels again, which I wish they wouldn't have done that. Victor Wembanyama's on there. Alex Sarr. LeBron James, which had an underwhelming all-star game, for LeBron. Global Reach checklist is 10 cards. You have all these various parallels. And you have Alex Sarr at the top, or at the bottom of the list there. Wemby's on there as well. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Groovy checklist is 30 cards. And Stephen Castle is at the top of the list there. Bronny James Jr. Instant Impact checklist, 25 cards. All these various parallels again. Alex Sarr is at the top of the list. So they try to hype up Alex Sarr because they know they don't have his auto. Zach Edey's at the bottom of the list for card number 25. Kaleidoscope checklist, 30 cards. You see the various Prism parallels. Once again, Anthony Edwards at the top of the list. Jalen Brunson with New York Knicks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Nikola Jokic. Lucky Lottery checklist inserts, 14 cards. All these parallels again. Reed Shepherd's the top of the list there. Zach Edey's on it. The manga checklist with just 20 cards. Oh, let's see. Anthony Edwards, Kevin Durant, Stephen Castle, Alex Sarr. Prismania checklist is 20 cards. You have John Morant's the top of the list there. Brian James Jr., Steph Curry, Alex Sarr. Sublime checklist, 30 cards for inserts. And just kind of your standard stock of players. Talisman checklist is 21 cards. Various Prizm parallels. But Wemby's on there and this and that. So Zach Edey's at the bottom of that checklist. All right. So quite the long checklist for inserts. It really is. All right, so now we're just going to check out David Adams' Card World. And they do have quite a few boxes. First, they have the 2024-25 Panini Prizm Basketball Hobby Box for $809.95. Release date still February 19, 2025. Buy a 12-box case for $9,499.95. You can buy the first off the line hobby box for $1,024.95. You get 2 autographs per box, 22 Prizms per box, 10 inserts per box, and search for SSP Prismania and new groovy inserts. So that's the big thing about first off the line. First off the line 12-box cases are $11,999.95. For suppliers online, there's quite a few suppliers for this product, so I don't believe you're going to have any issues, tracking it down. You see David Adams Card Rolls up there. We see, let's see, Giant Sports Cards is selling a hobby box for $719.95. So they're already lower, I'm guessing that they believe that this product is not going to sell very hot if they're already lowering the price. Here you can see blaster boxes at Dick's Sporting Goods. Let's see here. I see that David Adams is selling 6-box 30-spot RAM team breaks for $179.95. So that's something to consider because these hobby boxes are just so expensive, And let's see. Dick's Sporting Goods has a retail box for $105.99. So there's a lot of suppliers for this product online. Is it worth it? Well, that's just it now, isn't it? They don't have a very good rookie class. And even for the upper end rookies, you're not finding, Alex Sarr, for autographs. It's Zach Edey. That is the biggest chase, for rookie autos in this entire product. Rookie cards, Yeah, they do put some legacy players, but that parallel list for the base set, that's like one of the longest parallel lists I've ever seen in my lifetime. And they over-diluted the autographs. They over-diluted the inserts. They over-diluted the base. As far as what I would give this, my rating system is I never thumbs down anything for the fact that I know that there are people who buy this product. And so I am not giving this anything. It's just I'm keeping it level, for the set. Why is that? Because the price is way too high. It's over-diluted. They don't put, enough key rookies in the set. Yeah, they have Zach Edey. He is the best rookie out there, even if they did put the key rookies in. But it'd still be nice to have these other guys as well. So that's where they really failed. For a product like this, they shouldn't be asking $800 for hobby boxes. They should be asking, in my opinion, closer to that $100 mark, $100, $200 for what you're really going to get. They over-diluted with so many parallels, so even if you get something, it's not going to be special. Even your one-of-ones aren't going to be special because there's so many one-of-ones out there. So I just feel like Panini really screwed up this release. They just really did. And you can sit there and ask all this money out the gate on products, but eventually you have to step back and go, what are you getting for $800? And you're not getting much, you know. I'd rather spend $800 and get, you know, a single slab, to be quite honest, off eBay of the best slab, or, you know, I could do so much with $800. I could go purchase a car on my local car market, invest some money, resell it, you know, and make a profit. Good luck making a profit on these boxes. So that's why I'm giving it the rating of just the absolute level rating. It doesn't get any thumbs up at all. So if you have any different opinions, leave some comments. Thank you to all my recent subscribers. Thank you to all my subscribers. And I know I don't say enough. Thank you to all of my viewers. Thank you for watching my show. I really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I don't say enough. If you subscribe, I don't have to continue doing free community service for YouTube and Google, and I can start to improve the quality of the show. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hope you have a great day. Bye.